Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and it looks like we're having a pretty big flesh beast attack. Let's see. They are popping up all over the place. None of them have popped up inside of our walls, so that's great. But it looks like they've destroyed some walls. There are 9 burrows, so we have gathered into our defensive positions, and it looks like they've set off at least one IED. Yeah, we have our perimeter turrets that are going to be helping out a bit. These guys up here are off. We just don't have enough power to have all of them running all the time. Oh, Fav. Let's go ahead and let's just call you Fav. You have a gun. You don't have a defensive position. Let's set you for, I guess, right here next to this lamp. Let's go ahead and get our backline. And actually, Tess, why don't we have you wait at the hospital door as your defensive position? And you there. And let's get you guys in here, helping out. Rhodey, you can come up front. Michael will have you come up front. Saki and Jared were both injured, so I didn't draft them up. It looks like Jared's already recovered. We've had some, social fights happening in the colony. Okay. Do we have space here? Go here? Nope, that's as close as you get. Why don't you get up there? Okay, it's not so bad. They're just kind of trickling in since they landed in spots all over. What are you doing up here? We might have to, go do some search and destroy after this. I did make space. What did I do? I executed a couple of the devourers just in case there were some other beasts that we wanted to capture. I'm not super interested in any of these guys though, and I'm not too worried about having this filled up completely. It's making a little power. It's getting us some bioferrite, but nothing we desperately need. Okay, you guys are good. Why don't we send our melee folks? You guys go out, search and destroy. Are you going to go clean up what's out there? Let's see. Moving. Yeah, it looks like you are. It looks like it's just this guy for whatever reason. We will select all these to bury. We'll go ahead and unforbid the things on the map. And if any other slag is out there, we'll bring that in for smelting. What else is going on? Alexandria, terrible mood. Needs. Broken up with by Lek. Neural supercharge. I guess we can turn these on for a little bit. We'll let some people get some zaps in, and then we'll turn them back off. I don't know quite what we're going to do today. I guess we'll see if, Randy gives us any kind of, art quests. I'm keeping an eye out for genetic slabs. What is this? This is a nutrient cream factory. This is an ancient grain farm. Those are just like hydroponic stuff, and I think we're pretty good on hydroponics right now. Okay, who's going to make it first? Jared's going to get up here. I think this thing's just going to get flat out destroyed. Oh, you're sneaking in. Michael and Rhodey, they just gave up, nothing to do. Everyone can go back home, and we will unrestrict the people again, all the way down to just above Dr. Lease. Van is in labor. We will pay extra attention because we lost her first child to scaria, and we've had children be born with scaria before, so It'll be Van and Bart, and I think Dr. Michael. Yeah, Michael as our doctor. Pemmican, we're just kind of doing a bunch of random research right now. We will get to the bionics. Gene remover, gene register. I think we can probably drag those to the bottom of the list. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So it's been a long night for Van, Michael, and Bart, but it looks like she's finally about to give birth. Okay, little baby. Name baby Polly. Brad, Bart, and Van. Sure, why not? And oh my gosh, your dad's name is Bustin. Brad Bustin. What a name. Health-wise, no scaria. Perfectly healthy baby, and should remain that way. We did just get an interesting quest. Architect sculptures. This is the reward that I'm actually interested in. Psychic sensitizers. 16 of them sounds expensive. I'd like one for Van, and then also some gene packs. Super size sensitivity would be amazing for Van. Some medical skill trainers. I don't really care about the synth thread. Let's see. So it's a psychic suppressor. Tuned to female gender. There may be unknown threats at the site. The site will remain until you go for it. Let's go ahead and accept. Let's get a vehicle loaded up. I guess we'll send Michael. You're psychically bonded to Tess. We'll send Rhodey and Jared. And then Bart, Elric. We'll send you guys. And I guess we'll send Karen and Alexandria. Silink level gained, Van. Pods arrived. Oh, the pods arrived immediately. Okay, Van, do you have any? You do not have any implants yet, and that is something that our ideologian requires. Let's see. Implant, psychic sensitizer. Maybe because it's not in a stockpile yet, so let's grab those. And I'm not sure who I want to have use the medical skill trainers, but we'll leave them right there because we'll use those pretty quickly. Okay, 2 pawns in there, and the site appeared. It is very, very close. We will catch up with everyone once they've arrived. Okay, we have arrived, and there's possibly an unknown threat, which could be manhunting animals, which would have scaria, so I think we want to kind of take this easy. Let's send you guys in. Jared, let's have you step forward. An ambush, that is better than manhunting animals. Let's go ahead and have you guys back up. Okay, Jared, I think do you have a shield belt? Oh, no, you don't. You guys don't have shield belts because I still have flares on you guys. Okay, we'll get that fixed. You, for like dirt mole, you look pretty cool. I like that you're super pale and have purple hair. I kind of want to chase you down and see if you live. Just because that purple hair is like, oh, you live. You live? No scaria? We can replace your arm. Are you good at anything? You're going to be good at mining, right? And we need good miners. You're actually decent at shooting. Okay, who here is a good doctor? Roddy, go ahead and tend to Kennison. Jared, you can we claim these doors? Yeah, everyone else can pop in here. And we'll get a stockpile down just right here. We will allow all. And you guys, let's see, you have a breach axe. Everyone just melee attack this guy. Furniture. We'll put a prisoner spot right there. And do we have a spot back at home? We had the hussar that we're like working on getting genes from. This bed is currently unowned, so we'll set it for prisoners. We'll have a new recruit and potentially some genes that we had the opportunity to collect before. Orders unforbid the things. Okay, he's stable enough. Go ahead and capture him. Oh, you guys are using your assault rifles. Okay, we'll haul all that. We'll grab that. We'll set the prisoner to... Oh, no, he is... Oh, he is not recruitable. He's so cool, though. Can we steal that deep blue hair from him? I guess you'll just be another gene farm target for us. Okay. Any of you guys interesting? Keen eye chemical interest. No, I don't need people going on random drug binges, especially when we have a hussar that we aren't making gojis for. Undergrounder, brawler, pyromaniac. No thanks. Okay, we will get everything loaded back up and we'll get home shortly. Okay, we're having a little party in the library, and Speedy and Kara became lovers, so that should free up a bed. Speedy, Kara. Oh, okay. 2 of our military personnel. We stuck little Kenson here in the gene extractor right away. The mining would be great. The strong melee damage would be great. Fast wound healing would be great. But I think I'm still most excited about the deep blue hair. Okay, it looks like Michael and Elric have rounded up all the cows. We're moving them into their new barn space. We finally got the nutrient paste pipe network out there, so they'll have something to eat besides the daisies, dandelions that we planted. We're gonna go ahead and grab these and deconstruct them, and we've made this like our little mortar nook, so maybe we'll put some steel tiles down there somewhere. I guess we go ahead and wall this off. This can become a bedroom, so it'll be quite a bit more sanitary over here. Okay, we are reorganizing this room a little bit. Under LTS furniture, I found these cool looking little hanging beds, and so we're gonna get a little like RimWorld here. We just have the dirt mole and the hussar for gene extraction, so we're gonna put some beds right in here and move them into this spot so that did we get unstoppable from you? No, we got deep blue hair from you. And probably nearsighted. We probably got a combined gene pack from you. Did they shove it in a thing already? Yeah, okay, we got deep blue hair right away. That's amazing. And nearsighted, which it's not great, but it's something we could put on our melee folks, because they're not shooting, so it's fine for them to be nearsighted. But yeah, we're just gonna have our little like gene piggy banks sitting here in the gene room, and I have removed the hussar's leg. I was pretty scared of him, and I just don't want them to get killed. Oh, left leg is already a peg leg. I guess we can remove. Where is the remove? There it is. Yeah, we don't have to worry about them getting up and trying to prison break and accidentally killing them and missing our opportunity to harvest their genes. So this will work out pretty well for them and for us. So we're messing with our Vancaster xenotype again. We've added the blue hair to it. We added super size sensitivity, and then we're adding tender skin and cold weakness just to kind of like keep the metabolic efficiency lower. Without these two, she's at 100%, but why not make her more efficient with the food as well? So we're going to go ahead and save this. Cool. And then let's go ahead and start combining. And I feel like every episode, Van is getting a new xenogerm implanted, but she'll have blue skin to match her blue robes and whatnot, which are her favorite color. Not blue skin, but deep blue, almost purple hair. And we'll make her even more psychically sensitive. We did install the psychic sensitizer, so if we look at numbers, her psychic sensitivity is at... Oh, we can get rid of that maybe. 298%, which is pretty wild. Psychic refining. Okay, thank you, research tab. Okay, I won't take you through it the whole way this time, but we are encountering another abandoned biotech lab, so we'll see what interesting genetic material we can bring back. In the meanwhile, I think we're working on that xenogerm for Van. I want to actually cancel that, just in case we bring anything interesting back. Our prisoners are all set up in their bunk, and they're both immobilized, so we will be able to farm them until we don't need to farm them anymore. Or until we run out of go juice for this one. He's already deficient. Let's see. Last gested 7.5 days ago. After 60 days, he'll die. So we can probably just wait until day 59. I think we only have like 1 or 2 bottles of go juice. So we'll keep it spread pretty thin on him for now. Okay, we're in the genetics lab. We have a raid coming in. Jorn, I don't like that you're the only one that's out here. Let's back up a little bit. Let's do a marksman command. Let's hope that they don't go for the chopper. Oh, they are coming in quick. I think probably because it's all toxic and they have pollution stimulus. Jared, Sake, go ahead and search and destroy. Jorn and Owen, go ahead and pop up here. Oh, just like immediately took that guy down. I can't click his body. There we go. Log. Sake, wielding her spear, competently, viciously stabbed Glasses in the torso. Okay, you guys move up. Let's try and avoid some friendly fire. Okay, you guys are free to go. Let's put a couple medical spots down just in case. Furniture. And we will unforbid the things. We have, like, they beelined to picking up and storing gene packs. So I think let's have you use the genetic tweaker on this guy. And then we'll take a look at all these gene packs. Once they're combined, we'll check these last couple rooms. So, let's see. We have Forsaken Devil Horns, Minor Summoning Somali Cat. That's kind of funny. Constant Pain, Compound Eyes. This is Growling Voice. Is that all the gene packs that were on this map? That's all the ones that I see and that they tried to store. What are you holding? You are holding Stinker Shambler, Ice Blue Skin, Insect Jelly Flesh. Let's have you just check this room real quick and then check these rooms. I imagine that might be bathrooms or something. Okay. Smooth Tail. Does Smooth Tail increase manipulation? I think it might. Smooth Tail. View Smooth Tail. Yes. Okay. Manipulation 5%. Like, if we want to min-max things, putting smooth tails on our crafters would actually be a good play. But, oh, these are holding cells for prisoners. Cold super tolerant. That would have been great for when we had to go up north. We'll get that gene pack adjusted. We'll see what gets added to it. Pig voice. Okay, so nothing. I think the smooth tail is probably the most exciting thing that we found here. Well, and while our caravan is still out there collecting those genes, we got an exotic good trader, so I guess let's take a look at what genes we might be able to buy from them. Roar voice and grain, not so great. Heat immunity. I guess we can pick up these Argite capsules. We'll sell the ones that we have duplicates of. We'll sell the garland seed, and then I'll wrap up some shopping with components and plasteel and selling a bunch of junk. Okay, we are just 22 hours away from being able to upgrade our arc again. We've been doing a lot of kind of like rearranging over here. We added a couple more solar panels. We moved our scanners over here to the left. We extended this building quite a bit, and we've been putting in some nicer flooring. I went ahead and made this whole building out of bioferrite, and so we're doing some floor upgrades there. And I like having our mortars close to our front line, but mostly out of the line of fire. So I've gone ahead and made this little nook our mortar nook, and we are storing our ammo over here next to the ammo bench. Van has recovered from her latest round of genetic manipulation. The purplish hair color isn't shining as vibrantly with all the like highlights that are happening in this hairdo, but I think we get the point. If we take a look at numbers, she's up to 338% on psychic sensitivity, and she has, we picked up a few things from traders, this guy, chaos skip, but she's almost completed the original tree that we put her through. Actually, she just has 4 more abilities, but we've been kind of like beelining towards that ultimate one, reunion far skip. I don't even know if that matters. We might check to see if any of our pawns have social relationships that are not here on the map with us, and maybe bring some more families together. Well, our next power surge is ready. Our batteries have been holding us through the night, even with neural supercharges running. So I'm pretty excited for our next upgrade, because I'm thinking that we can like turn on some more of these turrets. Let's go ahead and do our power surge, and then we'll queue up our, oh, actually it looks like, there we go. 100 steel, 100 gold, 8 components, 2 arc components. We will take a look and see how that changes the arc in a moment. So at 100%, the current arc is producing 8,400 watts. Dr. Lease is just about to wrap up. We'll see what the new arc does for us. And just more floor work and wall work happening. And I don't want you doing that. Zone. Remove roof area over the arc, please. I don't want it getting hot in there. I do want our neural superchargers covered. We're producing 91 now. And so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we need to crank things up. We could crank things up to like 150%. If that's what we need to do to get these turrets on, then we'll do it. If we cranked it up, ooh, set arc where? Oh, projected power output, and then where? Do we have... I don't see anything that indicates like how worn out the arc is, right? So you're removing roof, that's great. Arc overdrive, we can still do power surge. For our next upgrade, we need to burn 1,000 fuel. Okay, so hopefully that won't take too long. Also, it actually won't take too long if we increase the output. So let's just go ahead and set it to 150% anyway. That's getting us about 1,400. So that's what our overdrive was giving us before. So now it's kind of like we're on constant overdrive. I'm going to toggle the power on all these guys, and then we'll just see how power performs overnight, especially with the neural superchargers up. If our batteries are looking good overnight, then I might just turn these guys on full time just because it's annoying to have to deal with like power situations and stuff. I might go ahead and build enough for everyone to just have one. That way they can just do age reversal whenever they want. And maybe we move all of that space into this space up here. How many people do we have? We have 29 right now. We have 8 of these. So how many would we be able to fit in here? Uh, 13, 14, so like 28. Children aren't going to want neural superchargers or aren't going to want whatever. I think, actually, do we have enough space? No, we maybe need to push this wall out one, and then we'd be good. Okay, definitely things to consider. I think that's going to be it for today. I'm glad we finally got the cows moved. I feel like we've been talking about that for like 2 weeks or something. This space, I'm digging it a lot more now that it's not like filthy with cow manure everywhere, and it's looking a little bit more sciencey over here. I might think about moving the living quarters out. I'm not sure what we'd put there. I do like having the school attached to kind of like all our science research stuff. I think we could maybe, I don't know, maybe we do neural superchargers in here and then we make this more of a school. We can keep some bathrooms in here. Or we could extend containment. We don't really need to. Like, we don't have any more research to do. We don't really need this power. We've just kind of like been using the bioferrite for aesthetic purposes and to sell. Anyhow, I am rambling. I will let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me today. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.